What are you done up for?
I'm going to court.
I don't think so.
He needs moral support.
Mum and Dad are going. They don't want you there.
Not their call.
Seriously? Everyone's on edge. You'll say something, they'll say something, it'll all kick off. Now, Jay doesn't need that. Don't you think you've done enough damage?
I had nothing to do with any of this.
If you were capable of sticking with one bloke instead of sleeping around and making enemies, none of this would have happened.
I beg your pardon.
Just do what you're told for once in your life.
Debbie, please, I haven't got the energy for a row.
Where's Nikhil?
Gone to court with Mummy and Daddy, hasn't he?
So why haven't you gone?
Because I thought it best if I just left them to it.
Why?
Oh, you don't want to know. Oh, your dad must be lapping this up.
Jay tried to kill him.
No, Jay did not.
Why are you protecting him? Why don't you want to know the truth?
Because the truth is that he had nothing to do with it, all right?
So why have they charged him then?
Debbie, I've told you I don't want to argue. So go on, how is he?
Like you care.
Can you blame me after everything he's put us through?
So he got what he deserved, did he?
No, of course he didn't. What kind of person would do that?
You tell me.
Well, certainly nobody I'd ever share my bed with.
Oh, come on, Mum. He had plenty of reasons.
And there were plenty of people who have got it in for your dad. Do you want me to sit down and write you a list?
I'll let you go.
Well, for now.
Till March, they've set the court date.
You've got bail. That's good news.
There's nothing good about this, Charity.
And I hold you entirely responsible.
Well, what a surprise.
Can you blame her?
Look, this isn't helpful, you know.
You had your pick of so many lovely young women, and look what you've saddled yourself
None
with.
of this is my fault, you know.
Your ex is accusing our son of attempted murder.
And do you think that would have happened if he hadn't clapped eyes on you in the first place? And what's she doing here?
Excuse me?
Nikhil, just take everyone in, will you, please?
All right, I'll go inside. I'll make some soup. Pretend everything's hunky-dory.
She's beside herself with worry. Like I'm not. It's all lies.
So Dad battered himself, did he?
No, that is not what he's saying. Debs.
No, it's you and Sarah he should really be thinking about.
You are?
If he really cared about you, he wouldn't be trying to tear you and your mum apart just when you need her most.
What have you been saying?
He's just showing that he cares.
I don't want sympathy from the man that tried to kill my dad, thank you.
I didn't do it!
Please, Debs.
You want to side with him, that is fine. But don't expect to see me or Sarah anytime soon.
Debs.
See? Even a family don't want anything to do with her. What does that tell you?
I've been so stupid. Right into his hands.
Babes, you don't need to worry about it, do you? Because you're innocent.
Yeah, apart from fiddling with the brakes on Kane's car.
He did what?
Nice one, Nikhil.
Right, they were going to find out eventually.
Yeah, I was hoping to tell them myself.
I'm sorry, but I'm sick of covering things up.
Why on earth would you do something like that?
Because I wanted him off our backs.
I'm sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong. In your eyes, tampering with his car is not an attempt on his
I
life.
didn't think it through, okay?
You're too right you didn't. You swore that nobody could pin that on you, and now you're facing prison.
I don't need reminding.
But it wasn't you who attacked Kate.
No, Mum, it wasn't. I've already told you that.
But you're quite selective about what you tell us.
Please, he doesn't need you two having a go as well.
I don't know why you're sitting there like butter wouldn't melt.
This is getting nowhere. We need to draw up a strategy. We'll find the top lawyers in town. I don't care what it costs.
It's not often you hear your father say that. It'll be fine.
No, it isn't.
Don't speak to your mother like that.
I'm sorry. I know you both mean well, but I'd prefer it if you just left.
But you need looking after.
That is my job.
Like I'd trust you to do that.
Look, please. I just want to be with Charity.
Okay, if you think that's the best, anything you want, you know where we are, okay?
Yeah.
But we'll be back tomorrow, whether you like it or not.
We're gonna get this sorted, babe.
How?
I don't know, but I'm not letting Kane stitch you up.
Still alive, then?
What?
You missed dinner and this is the last can. Sorry about that.
Trying to start something?
What are you gonna do at me with your stick?
You top dog now, are you?
No.
Too right, you're not.
I could never be in your class, mate. You brought all this on yourself, and you're loving every minute of it. It's pathetic.
There's a door there, why don't you use it?
I'm not here for your benefit, pal. OK? Have you any idea what this is doing to Debbie? Do you even care?
Cameron, you make yourself scarce for a bit.
Be my absolute pleasure. He's all yours.
I haven't brought you grapes, I'm sorry.
Not even sour ones?
You know they've set the date for the trial.
Yeah. Aaron told me.
Jay didn't hurt you. And you know that, and this has gone far enough.
It's only just started.
No, it's over because I can't take any more, all right? And neither can Jay. You win. I've left him. You happy now?
Mum rang. She's not happy with you.
She better not be coming round here.
Relax, I talked to them.
Good.
Where's Charity?
She's gone to see Kane.
What?
She thinks she can reason with him.
How?
I have no idea.
What, and you're okay with that? Mate, there's only one thing that he wants from her.
Nikhil, please don't say that.
No, it's the truth. After everything Kane's put us through, how is Charity going round there a good thing?
Well, maybe I should go round.
No, no way.
I need to do something.
Mate, use your head. You can't go visiting the bloke you're accused of trying to murder.
Am I supposed to buy this?
You did everything you could to destroy my happiness. Congratulations, it worked.
Where's your bags?
What?
If you've left them. Hope you're not expecting us to put you up.
I'm not expecting anything.
Really?
Well, sofa to keep on might come in handy. All right, Kane, listen. Here's the deal. Whatever you want, I'll do it.
Why would I want anything from you?
All right, so the past 6 months and all that rubbish you've thrown in my face, that is just because you hate my guts, is it? Oh, come on, I'm on my flaming knees here.
Why? You must want something in return.
Well, obviously, if we're back together, there would be no point pursuing the case, would there?
I knew it.
Please. Drop the charges. And I'm all yours. You win. You've made your point. And whilst framing an innocent man isn't exactly the most romantic way you could show me that you love me, I get it. I see now what really matters. And I know you want me.
I've made that mistake once too often.
You're still tempted though, aren't you? Don't you dare deny that. You miss this, don't you? And the feel of me on you. And the times we have together, babe, I'm offering you that all over again.
Why would I trust you?
Because we know each other, don't we? And I'm tired of fighting the inevitable. I have never stopped wanting you.
You reckon?
I swear to God.
Prove it.
Is that proof enough for you?
No, Tom.
What?
Thanks for the offer, but on second thoughts, I'd rather see Jay go down.
What do I have to do to convince you that I'm genuine?
You can't even convince yourself.
How many times have you begged me to come back to you? And you're turning me down now? Just feels perverse. And we should be thinking about Debbie. The hell she's going through. We should both be on her side. Kane, I'm trying to do right by you for once in my life.
Was this Toffee Boy's idea?
No, it was not.
So what's the plan? Rent yourself out for a few months. Then he walks through and then you both swan off into the sunset together.
How cheap do you think I am? Yeah, okay. But Jay isn't. He'd never look at me again after this.
So much for true love, eh?
Well, I'm prepared to make that sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Thanks.
Okay, I'm sorry. Being with you, it wouldn't be a sacrifice. If anything, it would just be a relief, because I'm tired of fighting, honest.
Honest? You? When's that ever going to happen?
Okay, fair enough. You want me to be honest? I'm going to be honest now. I love Jay. I can't deny that. I love him more than I've ever loved you. But when have you ever cared about other people's feelings? All you care about is what you can actually own. Well, you can own me, babe. All right? You can use me and abuse me at your leisure.
If we're being honest, you're really not that much of a prize.
Why are you being like this? Oh, I'm so sorry. Should I get you a painkiller?
Don't flatter yourself.
What are you doing here?
Me and your dad are just trying to reach an understanding, aren't we?
Naming a price as usual.
You are? I thought I told you to stay away.
I am trying to put things right. I've left Jay.
I don't believe you.
Why would you? He's just sad and desperate.
Don't listen to him. He has stitched Jay up. Can you not see that?
Oh, right. Did Jay attack you?
What do you think?
Honestly?
Look at me!
He's lying!
Oh, because you're not!
I can prove it.
How? You told me that you didn't know anything.
Okay, fine. I will tell you everything I know. Thing is, your dad, he's half right. But not in the way that he's making out. All Jay did was tamper with his brakes.
You did what?
I know that it sounds bad.
Sounds bad?
It was the act of an idiot, all right, not a serious criminal. Jay is not dodgy. He ain't got a clue how to get away with things.
How does tampering with Dad's car prove that he's innocent?
Because you don't try and kill someone twice, do you? Where's the profit in that?
Are you thick? This proves that he's guilty. You need to give it up, Mum.
And what are you smirking at?
This is all too easy. He's landed himself well in it.
Not for that, he hasn't.
I think you'll find he has.
You swore to me he wasn't involved.
You surprised? When can you ever believe a word that comes out of her mouth?
Debbie, listen, please. I'm trying to be honest.
Yeah, too little, too late.
No, it actually proves that he's innocent.
No, it proves that you wanted Dad dead all along.
Who?
Jay. She has been covering for him all along.
You are? And don't sound surprised. Cameron saw Jay standing over him.
Oh, please don't you start. None of you have any idea what's been going on here, do you?
Well, come on then. Tell us. We're all ears.
He messed with Kane's car.
Not properly.
You're unbelievable.
It was petty spite, not an act of violence.
You're just believing what you want to believe.
And you lot aren't.
Kane is worth 10 of you.
Well, go and give him a bed bath, Aaron, if you want.
You what?
Why can't you see what is really going on here?
Me? Kane is taking you all for mugs.
No, he's my brother, her dad. Yes, he might be a nasty little piece of work when the mood takes him. There is no way he deserves what happened to him.
He deserves everything he gets. Do not be fooled by a few broken bones. He's not someone worth getting sentimental about.
Do you want a slap?
Well, I'm right, aren't I? We are all caught in the middle of this, Charles.
No, not all of us. Because we all know where we stand, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whose side are you on, Charity? Ours or your homicidal boyfriend's? There's your answer.
You're not going to abandon me through this, though, are you, babe?
You keep promising that you're not going to let me down. I can't cope with you anymore.
Look at him! He is loving every second of this. Have you forgotten what he's like? A few bumps and bruises does not turn him into a choir boy.
Go back to Jay's bed while you can.
Oh, you think you are so clever, don't you? Well, guess what? I know a lot more than you think. Because I was there.
What?
The night you got done in? You didn't know that, did you?
She's bluffing.
Am I? I found him lying half dead in the road, Chaz. And I thought, I better ring an ambulance. But then I just thought, what if I don't? What if I leave him, do the world a favour?
You left him for dead.
He didn't die, though, did he? And that is what I hate most about you. You've never done anything I've ever wanted you to do, have you?
You are lying.
No, Debbie, this is actually, for once, gospel. Because I had a chance to get rid of your dad. And you know what? I took it.
You evil bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
No!
Mum!
Get off! Get off!
Okay! You just better stay away from me!
Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, but is it the truth, though? I mean, how do we know that you want the one that...
Because I wouldn't have left the job half done, that's why!
Finally, a bit of honesty. An hour ago, she was ready to whore herself.
You are?
Like I'd ever want to go near that again.
Debs, I'm just trying to put things right.
You left him to bleed to death.
Well, he'd have done the same for me.
I never want to see you again.
Debs!
You heard her.
Don't worry. They're going to find the truth out about you sooner or later.
They've made their choice. Me and Debs, we're gonna live happily ever after. Once Jay goes down, what will you be, eh? A sad little tart who no one wants to know.